What's up, VC? It's Todd Guy, the Thrashing Zombie here with a vinyl update. There's 3 albums today. They are all new. Well, not new. I mean, one's like a new album that just came out, and 2 others are reissues. Let's just get this one out of the way. This is Pink Floyd, Dark Side of the Moon. 50th anniversary, remastered, 180 gram vinyl. Got it at Target. Originally was $30. It was $9 off. I got it for $20.99. But not a huge Pink Floyd fan, but for $21, I have no idea if this is a good pressing or not. But I just bought it just because it was $21. So let's open this up. There's the back. Here's the front. There's the back. One record set, huh? Thought maybe they'd put it on 2. Let's do the record first. There's other stuff in here. Polyline sleeve. Just the black vinyl there. What else do we got in here? Let's see. Bunch of goodies by the looks. Got, I guess, stickers. And looks like posters. Poster. That's one poster. And then a second one, which is this. So yeah, some goodies in here with the record. So not bad. They could have just stuck this into one sleeve. Didn't really need a gatefold, in my opinion, but whatever. It's got lyrics. Doesn't look like for all the songs, though. 6 songs. There's 10 songs on here. Yeah. What were the big hits in here? On here, "Breathe in the Air," "Time," "Money." I'm not sure about the rest. "Speak to Me" maybe was kind of a hit. But yeah, Pink Floyd, Dark Side of the Moon. Yeah. Probably their biggest album, I guess. Next is the new album from Void. I had a Void album. What the fuck was that called? I can't remember. Bandcamp. The other Void album was a couple years ago. This just released like a week or 2 ago. This is called Forbidden Morals. Some old school sounding thrashy metal. Void unleashes Forbidden Morals, 10 tracks of vampiric medieval thrash with haunting riffs, shredding precision, and supernatural fury. Thrash like it's 1989. Limited to 500 on black. Here's the back. It's nice matte cover. Oh, the record's in the middle. That's nice. This is the back. Songs like "A Curse," "Forbidden Morals," "Gateways of Stone," "Judas Cradle," "Nine Blood Moons," "Valeria," "Apparition" by Silverlight, "Return of the Phantom." Oops. I'm talking kind of loud and I have a thing here. I always forget about that. "Beneath Lives the Impaler." I'm still talking loud. Yeah, they definitely look like they're from the 80s. Look at those guys. decked out in leather and chains and bullet belts. Yeah, they're definitely doing the 80s vibe there. Sounds like it came from the 80s. No download code, but if you buy it from Bandcamp, you get the download automatically anyway. So there's a poster of the cover and the band members. Pretty good stuff. Custom labels. Look at that. Pretty nice. Another polyline sleeve. I always switch these out though, just because this is another case where they could have just gone with a single thing instead of a gatefold, for the simple fact that, you know, it's got lyrics in here and other stuff, but they could have put that on the inner sleeve instead. I would have been totally fine with that, but I guess doing a gatefold, they can charge a little bit more, which is kind of shitty. But this wasn't really that expensive. I think it was under $30, so not a bad deal for some classic sounding thrash metal that's not from the 80s, but sounds like it should be. It's good stuff. And this is one I've been waiting for a while. This band is my second favorite band ever, and I'm only missing one album on vinyl now, one studio album. I don't have a couple of the other ones that they released, but like live albums and cover album and stuff like that. This is Death Angel, Relentless Retribution, orange vinyl from Nuclear Blast, 2-record set. It's a great album, I think. Relentless Revolution, Claws in So Deep, Truce, Into the Arms of Righteous Anger, River of Rapture, Absence of Light, This Hate, Death of the Meek, Opponents at Sides, I Choose the Sky, Volcanic, which, I mean, it's a good song, but I don't think it really fits with the rest of the album personally. But it's an okay song. Where They Lay, that's probably the worst song on here in my opinion, is Volcanic. They have a line in there called don't hate the player, hate the game, or some shit like that. It's like, what the fuck? Which, if you listen to the rest of the songs on here, it doesn't have to do with shit like that. It has to do with other stuff. So I have no idea what they were thinking by putting that line in there. It's kind of a love song, sort of, in a way, which Death Angel shouldn't do, personally. It's a 2-record set. Any goodies? Not one. Nothing. Just the back. Inside with the lyrics. These are tiny little itty bitty lyrics. And polyline sleeve. Nuclear Blast always does polyline sleeves. Orange vinyl. Yes. Only one I'm missing is the Dream Calls for Blood. It's the only one I don't have on vinyl. I don't know why I didn't buy that when it came out. And it seems like Death Angel albums, when they come out on vinyl for the first time, they go like that, and then they go up in price. Original vinyl of this, on Discogs, people are selling it for like $100, $200. And I'm like, why? Why is it so fucking much? I don't get it. But I'm happy they reissued this, and I finally get to listen to it on vinyl, because I have it on CD. I was only listening to it streaming for the longest time, because I couldn't even find it on CD. And then I finally found one on CD, and so I listened to it on CD. Yeah, so I'm excited for that one. I have a backlog of albums I haven't even listened to that are new, haven't been cleaned or anything. I think maybe that Void was one of them, the other Void. But yeah, so that is it. Pretty quick episode for this. I'm waiting on other vinyl to come in and some T-shirts because Bandcamp just had Bandcamp Friday a few weeks back. I was expecting to get something. That Void, I mean, they sent that out really quick. I got that within like a week of it being released. And there's other albums that I ordered that I have no notification of when it's even going to be here. They haven't sent it yet. I haven't got a notification saying it's sent or anything. And I also had an issue with Agonia. I guess that's how you say it. Agonia Records. Agonia Records. I bought a couple things from them before. Had no issues whatsoever. Received it within a couple of weeks or so. They were releasing a bunch of early Malevolent Creation albums on vinyl. So I was getting, I think it was the first one, Stillborn. I think that was their first one. So I pre-ordered that. It was supposed to be released in July. Still haven't received it. It's now mid-September and haven't got any notification that it was sent, that it's been released. I've gone to their Agonia's page on Bandcamp. No Malevolent Creation albums on there at all. So I went and I freaking contacted them through Bandcamp to see what's going on. Didn't get any answer. I waited for 3 weeks, maybe a month. Still didn't hear anything. Messaged them again. Still didn't hear anything after a week and a half. So finally, I went through Bandcamp and asked for a refund. And what did they do? They sent a message to Agonia, and they CC'd me in it, that I was waiting for it, and they needed to click release this album on their end or something. Still haven't heard anything. This was like a week ago. Still haven't heard anything about that either. So I don't know what's going on. Just give me my money back, and I'll be done with it. I don't care. Plus the stuff from Bandcamp Friday. I think I bought like 2 shirts and maybe 2 albums, and I'm still waiting on those. So I'm sure they were busy. They're busy and whatnot, but just give me my music. Just give me the music, man. So anyway, that's it. I will see you at some point. As you can tell, my videos haven't been coming out every week like they normally do. Life happens, shit happens. I've been trying to keep it every Sunday like I have been, but this last couple of months, just a bunch of shit's happened and I haven't been able to make a video. So hopefully I'll get back on track at some point. And probably in December might be another time where I won't have a video a week or 2 maybe because of the holidays and whatnot. So until I see you again, have a good week and rock on.